Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
We got hostiles!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow even through this. So, notes, journals, anything like that, be on the lookout, okay?
I don't know where this ice cream is.
Your Shade Tech's picking up a lot of hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power? Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor? It's mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload. Agent, I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Warning. Network privileges revoked.
Where's it gone? Agent, the data stopped. We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was Shade Tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity using Shade Tech, which makes them our new target. Reacquire that tech and Chernenko's data with it. And
Um, I don't care to help you with Falcon Lost, but I'm full shotgun, man, so I don't know how well that would work
Assessing security system.
with your group. I gotta go in on
Security
everybody.
protocols deactivated. Security doors unlocked.
And I'm on PC.
Alert. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet, copy? Hornet, this is Coyote 1, we copy. My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in. No need, sir. The Russian's locked up in some kind of safe room, but he can't hold out much longer. We have JTF on site, but it's nothing we can't handle. It's not JTF. I'm on my way. Hornet out.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
U.S. Army, go away now!
Can you make him hear me? Vitaly. Vitaly, it's Dr. Jessica Candle from New York. We spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and you know my work.
Dr. Candle, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitaly, it's okay. We're here to help you. Can you open the door?
Okay. Okay,
Vitaly, what's going on? That was a breaching charge. Move, Agent.
Accessing security system. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet, boss. I got Chernenko and I pulled his notes off the server before the JTF accessed them. We're ready to extract. Good. How about our friends? They're close. Permission to engage? Granted. Let's see what the second wave is made of.
Alert. Shade technology detected. Syncing with Shade technology. Database accessed. Establishing uplink.
I'm getting the files off that agent's shade tech. This will take days to analyze, but there's something here. Something scary. It's a good thing I've got this. Not that good. We had Chernenko taken out from the ground. I've got his notes. I don't need them. At least not yet. Oh, there's so much good data in here.
So yeah, man. So sorry if I can't help you because I'm on PC. So I don't know what you're on. But good luck to your run anyway.
to leave them like that.
A new agent is joining your team.
Hey, you. Oh, Jesus.
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow even through this. So, notes, journals, anything like that, be on the lookout, okay? Your shade tech's picking up a lot of hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power? Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Oh man.
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor? It's mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload. Agent, I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Warning. Network privileges revoked.
Where's it gone? Agent, the data's stopped. We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was shade tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity using shade tech, which makes them our new target. Reacquire that tech and Chernenko's data with it, any way you see fit.
security system. Security protocols deactivated. Security doors unlocked.
We got company.
Alert. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet. Copy. Hornet, this is Coyote 1. We copy. My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in. No need, sir. The Russian's locked up in some kind of safe room, but he can't hold out much longer. We have JTF on site, but it's nothing we can't handle. It's not JTF. I'm on my way. Hornet out.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Well, hello.
Yo, I thought I'd pop in, man, for
All right.
how you doing, man?
I am up
It's Dr.
and
Deborah
I
Scandal
am
from New York.
doing stuff on Division.
After your talk, I know you and you know my work.
Nice. I did some grinding. I didn't remember. I was telling you. Not 8 or 9 months ago. I was looking for that Urban MDR, and I never got it. Guess what I got when I opened my first Superior cache?
Vitali, what's going
Oh,
on?
okay.
Urban MDR.
Reaching charge.
That's what I was using. It does good damage, man. But what I was noticing about the squads were, like, before you got in there, like, they were dropping. Like, they're dropping horribly. Like, dying in horrible ways.
Yeah, man. A
I
lot
was
of people
coming in
are.
there. As I go in, pop them back up, pop recovery link, aim for the headshots, get the headshot. They kick me out the group. Like, what the fuck?
After you res
Dying before I came in here. Like, how you gonna kick me out and you're dying before I came in here?
They might have lost a friend, a buddy. Some of these people have been having DC problems too in their groups.
Probably, but damn, man, come on
This
now.
game, I will tell you right now, has crashed on me. It crashed on me twice yesterday. Actually crashed my entire computer.
What the? Oh man, you serious?
Yep, and then I switched to Street
Oh,
Fighter,
shit.
and then Street Fighter did it. So then I changed Street Fighter to 720, and it hasn't done it since. People have been telling me Street Fighter's been fucking doing some shit to their shit too as well lately.
I think that's funny. Are you using OBS?
Yeah, I've been using
Yeah,
OBS though. It wasn't doing it before.
And that's what's happening to everybody with it. It's randomly doing that, and everybody's thinking it's having something to do with Twitch. Because CJ came in the room and was mentioning it too. You've seen that some streamers would stream in 1080p and it would lag, and then it would crash.
Yeah. So
I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but I could definitely tell Twitch is trying to cap my internet. My shit was trying to come through today, man. Like, I had to put my settings down because I used their, you know how they have the,
I've got his notes. I don't need them. At least not
look at that. As soon as I stopped the stream, OBS it crashed.
data in here.
oh really?
When I did the configuration, it had set everything at 1080p and set the bit rate to like 18,000
Agent has left your team.
What?
for it. Yeah, when I streamed to YouTube, that shit looked clear like a boss. So as I went over to Twitch,
18,000. Wait, did you get your new internet already?
No, that was just off of the Comcast. That was off the but the problem is that's not consistent. That's why I don't put it at that. Like it's not consistent.
I've never had anything reach 18,000.
We're intercepting
Yeah, yeah.
But I
It's
forgot you're on
just
fiber. You're on fiber. I'm tripping.
Sweep the consulate and try to locate
well,
it.
no, it's regular, but the thing about it is that the Comcast headquarters is like 6 blocks away.
Oh,
So
you're right
it's
there.
like,
Your
yeah,
signal's
downtown's
super
got it.
strong.
Yeah, yeah. So, but it's not consistent, and that's because of the clubs. That's because of the clubs and the events going on, and they all use Comcast. So if it's shared, it like screws with my consistency of my internet.
Yeah, well,
Well, I'll be making that change in a couple weeks over to the fiber, so
got you.
be good to go.
That's
But it
what's up.
said that I went on YouTube, it looked fantastic. As soon as I tried it on Twitch capped that shit like instantly. It was going red for the bit rate, all types of shit. So I shut the stream off, set it to 720, put it to 4,000. Not one issue.
Yeah, mine's been running really good. I just changed it. I lowered it. But when I have it at high, that's the clearest I get it as far as being able to turn and move around and stuff in the game without it pixelating every goddamn thing on the screen. And anyway, I have to run 5,000 and above. 4,000's okay too. But right now I'm just doing 3250. Because I kind of still want the mobile viewers, you know, people might be at work or some shit late night to be able to see something if they want to. I was thinking about it and I was like, yeah, maybe I should do that.
So what I was using during the stream, I'll link it to, maybe I can link it to you now. Actually, I use this new dashboard app I found through Twitch, through the extension.
Yeah.
This shit is, bro, this shit's boss. Like, I gotta give you that. You need this shit. You're gonna like this.
Anything like that, be on the lookout, okay?
You can get to everything. Like, you can add what you want in your dashboard. So right now I can look at my chat. I can look at my dashboard part to change my title and my game. I can see followers. It shows me a graph of followers, returning viewers, and new viewers. It shows me on a graph. Chats per minute, total views, current hosts, total followers, current viewers, notifications telling me if there's auto hosts or new follows or regular hosts. And I can tweet straight from the dashboard as well. And those are just some of that's just some of the options. That's just some of the options that they offer. There's like way more.
Oh yeah, no, I was checking it out. I was looking at the list and I was like, God, that's a lot of shit. They got StarCraft, they got all kinds of shit.
Well, this is different though. This is an extension.
Yeah, the extension for Twitch.
Like this, yeah, it's an extension. It's not a
What is this, Doctor?
It's not an app.
Well, the regular,
it's
it's not an
Twitch.
app. You have to access it outside of Twitch. They just link you to it.
Yeah. Yep. That's how I knew. I found out about the extensions. I just looked at it.
Well,
I was cleaning up my shit, and I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?"
You can add all-time tip counter, top tip, audience graph, audience list, ban logs, chat per minute, chit chat where you could talk straight to your moderators. It's a separate chat. You could talk straight to your moderators. Click to tweet. You can add a clock, current host counter, current viewers, emote counter, host list, last thumbnail, latest tip, a chat. Well, a chat strictly for mods. It's a beta one that they're trying to change over the other one, I think. You can set post-it notes for yourself to remember stuff. Pulse post, quick post, Twitch polls, real-time notifications,
Assessing security.
stream uptime, and video player as well.
Security doors.
So, really cool tool. Really amazing tool. The only thing that pissed me off tonight was fucking stream elements. Like, that irritated me.
Really? Did it not?
Music, bro. Like, all that music that you added,
It didn't keep it?
it's gone.
It's gone?
It wipes it. As soon as it plays the song, it wipes it out. And there's no way to actually
Oh.
save it in the list.
Oh, okay.
So somehow,
So it's just a
I gotta
one-time
figure
song
out-
request thing.
yeah. And then here's the weird part about it. It gives you an option to make a default list in YouTube that once those songs run out, it defaults to that list. But it's gonna start it from the first song. So
Right.
even though people add all that music, it's gonna replay the fucking playlist in the same order every single.
Oh, when they add it? Even
Like-
when they add it? Or are you talking about after they're done? Like after they add it?
After they're done playing. After they're done playing.
Okay,
It'll
it'll
queue
start,
out.
it'll start from
It'll
the
clear out
beginning.
the. Yeah, it'll empty out the whole queue, and then it'll go back to the default list that I set for YouTube. That it lets
Gotcha.
me put a link to. Like it ends up like a backup.
Yeah, if nobody's song requesting,
Part about that.
you don't have to worry about it. It plays your playlist.
Here's the thing about it though, I can't see the fucking songs in the playlist through the queue.
Yeah,
I have to just know what's gonna be next,
yeah, that's why.
and then just hope whatever song I want. I have to keep skipping it and hopefully get the song that I want.
I'm just glad. I think the
Like-
deleting thing option is actually pretty good because that almost, well, for the most part, outside of the fact that you can't see the song, like in an actual list, if you get trolled by somebody putting like, you know, a song saying the N-word loop or some stupid shit like that, you don't have to go in a giant list that was like 2,000 songs and try to find that damn song to delete it. You know what I mean?
Now here's the thing that pisses me off though, and this is what I'm saying, that they didn't think everything, because you can mark specific words that are in titles of songs.
Oh,
Let's do that. It's gonna show up in red, up on my queue. If I go look at it, like what does that say? Oh, that says nigga. I can take it right out.
Can he?
oh, that's what's up.
So there was no reason for them to clear out the damn queue.
Vitaly, it's Dr. Jessica Candle.
Like they should have looked at these bots, man, these actual bots, and took what was from the bots and did it. They did this kind of backwards. And if it gives you an option to hide the video for the music playlist. When you hide the video, you can't even skip the damn song. Like, and it stops the song at the end. Like, you have to open the video again,
Move, agent.
hit play, and then it'll play the next song.
Accessing
I
security.
see.
Like, it's buggy as hell. Like, I would have thought the song request would have been the first thing they nailed right.
I know.
Seeing as it's one of the most used interactive things for viewers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm still on that wise bot. I just don't do my song request all the time because it's very it uses a lot
The
of
other
bandwidth.
extensions and stuff for you too, so you can use song request, command SR, command request song, and you can also just put the name of the song as well. I went in there and it.
Oh,
It wasn't on
okay.
by default. Don't know.
Oh, but
but-
okay, that's what's up. So it'll find it for you. That's cool, man.
But yeah, man, a webcam today.
I'm
Quite a
glad. I'm
few
proud of
hours.
you, man. Seriously. That's why I was saying
I
that.
figured
I know
'cause
other people don't understand what I'm saying, but that's what I meant.
No, they got it too, because they never see me on webcam. Like, you should have seen when people came in and seen the webcam on. They're like, he's actually got it. Like, Ronnie flipped out. He was like, you actually got it on. Because I told Ronnie I'd probably never do it.
Oh, you told him too? Okay.
So when he came on, yeah, he was happy. He retweeted the stream out and all types
Like,
of
oh
stuff.
my god, you gotta see his face. This guy doesn't show his face all the time. You
Yeah.
never know. You never know. He's like fucking. He's like anonymous over here and shit.
Yeah, because it was sitting on the table. I looked over at it. I'm like, you know what? I spent $120 on this motherfucker.
Damn,
Never
hey,
used it.
that's what I told you. I
Like, you
told you
know
you spent
what?
that money. I'm like, man.
So, so I went in the bedroom. You know, I got my art table, my art studio spot in there. I
Gotcha.
just took that room divider, put it behind me,
Right,
set up the
right.
webcam, and just ran.
Yep. I saw it. The Chinese
Shit, I'll do it
divider.
that way.
How are you? How are you?
Like that. See, I got the backside covered up. You should see it. It's a big ass cold dragon. It's on the front of it. Like, it's really nice.
That's what's up.
I just turned it around. I didn't want dragons behind me, man.
Hey, man, dragons are my favorite. Literally my favorite.
Then when I
animal.
went on, and then when I went on the break, Zombie must have like some crazy timing because they were actually watching it for movie night while I went on break, and I'm like, well, perfect. That'll give me some. I can go stretch my legs out. I can finish eating this popcorn, watch something, get back into streaming.
Poppity popcorn.
I hung out with them for a little bit. Yeah, because that's what I made when I got hungry. I'm like, I'm gonna just throw some popcorn in really quick. That'll do it.
Popcorn in the mix. That's what's up, man. Just running my shotgun build. Can't stop. Really, really strong. I took it in Dark Zone. Another streamer that I ended up just running into one day. His name is OG. Yeah, it's like Vaz. Let me look. I added them to my Discord. They were in my Discord and shit. We were talking and shit. Cool people. Let me see if I can find his name. But he does a lot of Dark Zone stuff. He likes the Dark Zone. And so I was doing my shotgun build, and I was like, man, I don't have no banshees on or nothing. I told him ahead of time, like, I'm running my 6-piece right now. He was like, oh, you know, just try, because these guys, these other, I guess another streamer, I guess his name is like something clown, that plays on PC too, and he was like camping, and he was just in the Dark Zone or some shit. But I kid you not, my shotgun 2 and 3 shotting people in that bitch. I was like, oh, well, that's cool.
These global events are fun, man. Don't get me wrong, but
Okay.
people sure act like dicks when they come.
Man, hey.
PlayStation, but it seems like they're cool on PC, but on PlayStation, just
Man, we just try to get it done, bro.
unbelievable.
You know how many people? So many people. It was pretty funny. I had a lot of people jump into my room and go, hey, man, you want to help me with Falcon Lost? And I'm like, well, I'm running a shotgun build, and I'm on PC. Either they say something or they don't say anything. And it either is, oh, you're on PC, okay, and then they disappear. Or they just don't say anything and they're gone.
Because those casual players are scared of the PC version. Scares them to jump to something new, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That's
you
what it
know,
comes
they're
down
on,
to.
you know, I mean, it can't be helped if I'm on PC. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that is what it is. But it was funny because this time, it's weird, bro. Every day I've gotten different, every day I've streamed at around the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know how I'm streaming to 3 platforms.
All right.
Every day I've gotten different people. So the very first day, I decided so the first day when I started streaming doing the global event, I got nothing but mixers, and I got a host from a mixer streamer. First time. Got 10 viewers. And then I had like a few YouTubers and then you gave me 4. that day, that same day you hosted me for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then another person hosted me as well. Then the next day, I got nothing but Twitch. You know. And then when I first started today, I had nothing but Twitch at first, and then now I'm getting nothing but YouTube. So, pretty funny, man. But it's alternating.
I know. I'm gonna try to hook up something for you for that. It's something that's been in plan. I used it before with Justin TV, and I think it'll work perfectly for you. It's just I have to create the page and stuff for you, but you'll like it once it's done, especially with the because you can actually code in the restream chat, so people can just actually just sign in from wherever they're from. They're from YouTube, they'll be signed into YouTube and can message you and stuff. Pretty much it'll combine it all into one page, so it's one player and it's got all your viewers all in one, right there, in one spot. That's what I'm gonna work on for you, and you're gonna like that shit. You're gonna always want to use it, and it'll give you because I just repaid for the Google Business, so I'll be able to actually give you a page that's actually has Ghost TV and have your player and all that. Yeah, we're gonna hook it up. Good for that. That's in the plan. I just have to sit and code it, and it's not gonna take me too long. It'll just be putting in the background. Might want to design around the player.
Is that gonna be a part of the? Is that gonna be a part of the rush flow? Is that what you're doing?
Well, it'll be for the multi streamers. It's going to be an option for them, because I can set up about 12 pages. For $10 a month, I can set up 12 pages with specific URLs. So if I wanted to, I could, instead of waiting for the YouTube URL, I can just make TV. Mm-hmm. I already got the license for it. I already own it. I can just put the URL in and say Skill Will TV, and I'll take them straight to my YouTube.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because what I was thinking was for your, especially for your rush flow, if you do decide to make a page, and if that was your plan, well,
we already have one of those Twitch sites.
Oh, that's what you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we already have one of those Twitch sites. So when we do the rush flow streams, that's
just gonna put us all under
it. Even if everybody's separate,
mm-hmm.
You can just put like a little. You know how you have the time command? Put it in like, hey, if you want to see, actually on the rush flow gaming and see the streamers switch in and out in between. You can go straight to the Twitch site. They'll get benefits. I can buy stuff from the store. I can make shirts. They sell shirts, and it'll split the revenue to you guys and all that stuff, man.
Yeah, because I've seen other people do it. Like they have a stream team, right? And even if they're all on at the same time, but they all like when you pull up their team, like so say somebody clicked on Rush Flow, right? They click on Rush Flow, and then when they click on Rush Flow, it brings up everybody associated with Rush Flow in their stream, and you can choose who you want to watch through that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So even if we are all on at the same time, you know, you could be playing, you know what I mean? You could be playing Fortnite. I'm playing Division. DJ could be playing fucking Tekken. You know what I mean? Tiff could be playing, you know what I'm saying? Something else. But all people have to do is go, wait, Rush Flow? What's Rush Flow? Click on that. Oh, damn, they got more streamers? Oh, shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? So.
If I did to the Twitch site, it would probably be like guest spots with GTA and shit. I'd probably stream GTA. I definitely
gotta do GTA. GTA is the business, man. GTA. It's been a minute.
Let me get off and get some damn sleep, man.
I mean, you got work now. You're still working. How's the leg feeling, man?
Huh? Good. No, I don't have to work. I don't go back till Monday.
Oh, I
So
thought your vacation was off already. I'm sorry, man. My bad.
it was. I just went back Friday and I was still off Saturday, Sunday.
Oh yeah,
They,
that's right.
they didn't catch that. They're like, oh, I'm like, yep, gotcha.
Yeah. See y'all Monday.
Yep.
For sure, man. Well, I'll be
But
here.
I helped them with the busiest day, and the whole store set. They was happy as hell to get me back in there on Friday, man. I went through and shake machine was messed up, cleaned the shake machine, fixed it right back to brand new. Clean spots in the store, moved around some paperwork, signed some paperwork, put some new stuff up, put some people through training, and took off. I'm like, you guys will be good for the weekend? Yep, all right. I'll see you Monday.
Don't call me, cause y'all motherfuckers still be trying to call me.
Their focus, see, because I've been gone for that long, they have a routine set
Oh,
now.
they
I
found
left all the veterans were there. All the veteran managers are there. It's all ran by veteran managers now,
nice
and
man.
not the king that was dethroned. That's trying to come back, but they're not letting him come back.
Oh, he's trying to come back. He's
Oh,
hating that store over there,
he's trying
isn't he?
to, huh?
He's
No,
hating
he
that.
resigned. He resigned 3 days after he went to that store.
What? That's serious? He was like,
Yeah,
fuck that.
the managers over there was calling the owner like, dude, he's not here. Like he's literally not here. He's been gone for 4 hours. We don't know where he is. He's not here.
What?
It was different than us because we didn't care
Right.
because we were already running the store.
Mm-hmm.
It's different when you got managers there and they actually need you there. Yeah, they're gonna call him like, hey, he's not here. You're paying him and he's not here. We can't reach him.
It was day one. Tell me it wasn't day
Yeah,
one.
day one. Started off in day one. He had all these plans to clean the store till he actually went in there and seen
How bad
how
it was?
clean this. Yeah, because you move them counters. There's all types of shit under those.
Oh.
Like it's. He tried to get my old porter, the guy that cleaned. He tried to get him out there today. He went and took one look at that store and was like, "You're gonna have to pay me overtime for a month and a half." He was like, "This is gonna take," because he was gonna have to reorganize their inventory. He was gonna have to clean under all the tables because inspections are still going around.
It was
He has to
that
clean
bad.
off all the screens.
Even the porter
Um,
didn't want to do the shit.
yeah, he said, "I can't." He's like, "I can't do this. You got to pay me overtime."
He's like, that shit's gonna take a long ass time.
You know.
Dude.
He was like, "Man, I went over there. I looked." He was like, because he still comes in and visits me. He dropped me off a tool set and shit.
So he told you straight up, he
Um,
said, I went over there, that shit was fucked up.
mhm. He was like, I appreciate how much you. He was like, you actually jump in and help, so I don't have to do everything. He's like, there, I'd have to do everything. He's like, I can't do that. You know, because he has arm problems. He's gonna have to lift a lot of shit, and move a lot of stuff. My boss ain't gonna help him. Well, the old boss ain't gonna help him.
Gotcha.
So he came over to our store, and we're all co-store managers. So there's two of the managers there. So he looked at the Spanish one that's the lead of it. I said, "You look stressed out. Is everything okay?" And she kind of looked at him crazy, was like, "Yeah, everything's fine." She's like, "We're okay." He was like, "Well, you guys." He was like, "How's the paperwork looking in the back?" She was like, "It's okay. Lamar did some of it from home." She was like, "Hey, we took the other part. We're fine. We're okay." Tried to call the owner and said that they needed him over there, and they called our store. Was like, did you guys want him back there? Like, not really. We kind of got it. He was like, I figured that. He's like, because nothing slipped since he's been gone. The money's been perfect. Speed of service has been perfect.
Of course.
Everything's been clean and managed. Everybody's getting their training on time like they're supposed to get.
That's just
Like
hilarious.
uniform orders are in order. Inventory is completely leveled because that was the first thing I did when he left. The first day he was gone, I went through the whole ordering guide and the whole inventory and re-leveled everything when he left. They're still working off the I actually saved he actually texted me because I saved them money because the truck order that I made Monday, um, before my accident, they still have inventory for.
Wow.
And it's coming into the weekend, and it's all the stuff that's being pushed with the coupons. I did that on purpose because certain coupons came out Saturday morning. So they still have all that stuff plus the Saturday order they got it, and they're all good to go. They were actually able to help some of the other stores that ran out of stuff.
Okay.
So he's happy. I have to go in. I have to talk to him about my new 401k that I'm getting. Happy I didn't go down there and do all my health coverage paperwork because I'm getting full health coverage. Now he's out of the. We got him out of the bankruptcy. He's out.
Nice.
He's out of it. So he's free and clear of that. He gave everybody in my store. I have to go look at my paper. He gave everybody in all the stores raises. Everybody got raises. Crew, managers. The district manager got a huge raise. He got a bonus. I asked him how much his bonus was. He didn't want to. He didn't want to say it right away. I'm like, did he give you a decent amount? And he told me he gave him a 10 grand bonus, bro, for those 2 years of doing that shit.
Oh,
Just
that's good, though.
took out nasty money. Yeah, he started pulling that shit out. Like, okay, we got our new fry holders coming in 2 weeks. We're getting our new PHU pans. Like, he felt that first bounce from all that money from all the stores. He was like, oh yeah, let me upgrade everything. Let me get them up to speed with everything. And he wants to talk to me. So I have to go and sit and talk with him. That's probably about the IT portion of it.
Listen up, Agent. You've got 3 objectives, and none
What
of them are
the?
easy.
And I know what it is. There's a store he was peeking at.
Knock out their tactical center.
He probably wants me to go in there and rewire it.
Control of the on-site armory, 'cause I need those guns for my
Which is fine. It'll be easy. It's newly remodeled. So it just needs some new systems in it.
I've seen those in action and nasty.
So
Get in close before it
just place some wires, new stuff in. Be good. Call that. I hate that company. They use their firewall. They're a bunch of idiots. I gotta figure out how to take that bit. They're morons. I hate calling and dealing with them on the phone because they're lost with their own equipment. Like, why am I figuring out your own equipment and you don't? And you're supposed to be.
Right.
Like, I know more about their equipment than they do.
It's not supposed to work like that.
Every time I call, and I know it's a small company too, and you're supposed to handle they're supposed to handle all of the Burger King, even overseas. And when I call customer support, the line cut 5 times. They have a horrible line for calling. And all 5 times that I call, like usually, like if you call Psycom, you're not going to get the same person. You can forget it. You better remember his name and his extension. You're not going to get the same person. You call them, I got the same person 5 times. He had to pull out manuals for the firewall because he didn't know what I was talking about with unmasking, because they couldn't access Google Drives and stuff. I'm like, you have it whitelisted wrong. He had to figure out how to get in there to change the whitelist. I got in there before he did.
Oh, good lord.
Because he didn't want to give me the code for security reasons. And when he was never, I'm like, I can just change it on my end if you just send me the code. You guys can change the code to whatever you want to afterwards, but I can just go in and change it. Went in, took me about 5 minutes to whitelist everything done. Go ahead and change what you want to.
The relay's got to be on the roof. Probably gonna have some techie types up there to keep it running.
Oh, well, it's good that the store's got somebody that can actually do. Okay,
Here on par with ours. The LMB didn't cut corners
Like,
without putting a-
yeah, I just need you to reset this. As soon as he resets it, anything you need today, I hang up. I don't even say nothing else. Like, you're frustrating. We literally just sat here trying to figure this out for 30 minutes, and you could have just gave me the code to get in and fix it.
See, my
So-
thing is, I would have said that's not good that this store has somebody like me that's in here that can do this, and you can't do this because they're paying you to do this.
Now just imagine they haven't pushed overseas yet. Imagine what that's gonna be like.
Terrible. It's always bad, man. Every company I've ever known that goes
And
overseas, but they don't care because they just don't want to. They don't want to pay for their own people, man. They don't. Cheap.
and
That's
I'm
all they
like,
care about.
when I first called, I got someone from India. I was like, okay, well maybe they got multiple customer support. I kind of like having some in different regions and shit because they gain knowledge in different areas differently for equipment. So I kind of like that. Sometimes changing. I might get somebody from Australia that really knows what the hell they're doing.
Fury.
You know what I mean? And knows software and firmware and that. But I've called this company a dozen times, and it's every time it's been people from India. Every time, even when I asked for lead IT man, he was from India as well. That's not going to be a good language barrier for overseas because most overseas, the English language is kind of a standard in a sense to be able to communicate. It's a common ground because it's an easy language to learn. Um, and the fact that theirs is not great and they have accent is going to be a problem overseas. Trying to get that equipment, and I don't know how they're going to do that.
They always
see,
find a way.
they like to mail the boxes. You know what I mean? They like to mail the boxes. Like there's no person that comes in and installs a damn box. It's like, so if something goes wrong with your box, how are you going to figure out that IT situation? Because you guys are just based in one state in North America. How are you going to get out to other countries to fix faulty box? Because it might be something, they might, mail the box back, we'll send you a new one. It might be a line in there that's messed up. And you're like, oh, you have to find this line. Those people are not going to have, most general people that work for Burger King do not have technical experience like that.
Of course not.
To know what wires go where. They just don't.
Work at Burger King, bro.
Exactly. So you're gonna have to send a technician out there, and I don't know any Burger King franchise that's gonna want to pay for that.
Sir, you just go with your internet company. But yeah, I get what you're saying. And they try to, but see, you gotta be, all you gotta do is be a good talker. See, that's where you get a person with a mouthpiece, which you got one, and you go, hey man, or you call the company, you call management or something. Hey, how long have we been with you guys? How long have we had you guys? Oh, this long, and da-da-da-da. We really do appreciate your service. You flatter them a little bit, tell them how good their shit is, a little bit here and there and stuff. They understand that you're a big time business and big money for them. And, next thing you know, you say, we really need this done over here, blah, 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 blah. When's the soonest you think you can get somebody out here, and, how much you think you can make it for us. They might throw you the first number out. It might not be what you like, but you can probably talk them into doing it for like damn near nothing just because you've been with them for so long, Seen it done a couple of times, man.
Corporate signed this contract with them. Prices change.
Corporate.
It's kind of dirty in a sense because Burger King signed that contract, but they don't have to worry about anything for it because all the stores have to manage it.
Really? Well, I'm sure corporate knows you pretty well.
Franchisees have to pay for it. Oh, we don't have to pay for it, and they still have to give us our percentage every month. Who cares? Like, that's what they're kind of like. They're like,
but you know a couple of the big wigs, don't you? Corporate.
Oh, what you mean for corporate?
Yeah, you do. You know some corporate guys.
Yeah, but it's signed by a board.
Ah, damn it.
You know what I mean? Like it's signed by a board, and
Got some good news. I've got backup.
notice is that Burger King's partly owned by the 3M company and multiple other ones. There are some big companies behind it, and they have specific relationships with these companies. When they'll sign the contract, they're already getting paid. They get paid directly from the company, but that company charges the franchisees to do business with them. So they charge the owners separate money, and then Burger King not only gets a portion from the franchisee, they get a portion from the company from allowing them to put their service in the stores as well. Like they're smart with their shit. I'm like, they are like, after a while, because I wanted to get in corporate, I'm like, oh fuck that, I do not want to touch that shit.
That's what
I'm like, because if you climb up it and you mess up, it's gonna be a hard ass fall. It's gonna be terrible.
Nah, you're not. One
It's gonna be.
you're not really one of those people, though, fam. That's not something you gotta worry about.
Yeah.
You see, and then when you get up there, you can find what they're already still doing wrong, because I guarantee you they're still fucking up, because they do all the time. And then by doing that,
I know,
you secure yourself.
because I know my old boss. That's why he wanted to come back. He felt that fall. That fall when. So that it was good. It was good money for him barely not being there. Was wanting to play around, not do stuff like he was supposed to. Once that money stopped, because he was trying to jump into what I was doing. I was trying to tell him, like, you don't want to do this like full time like that unless you can't have one or two clients. You got to have multiple clients lined up
All day.
like, you can't just jump in. You just can't jump into tech stuff with just one client and think it's just gonna hold you afloat. It don't work like that.
Nope.
Because once you fix everything, once you get everything situated,
Yeah,
everything's stable, there's no money that's going to come to you because there's nothing for you to fix. So you have to wait on
Word of
every
mouth.
month. You have to wait on that service fee that they give you for keeping your service. It's not a way you want to go, with just one client. And this one that he got was a lot of work. And it wasn't for much because they didn't have much. It was for a restaurant, but they didn't have much. They're just starting it. It's gonna be, business takes about a year to show profit. So for a year, he's gonna have to struggle with that. You can't pay your bills. You can't pay a house mortgage, a car note for your daughter, a car note for your wife. You can't pay that shit with that. Like, there's no way. And they're new cars, brand new Fiat, brand new Mitsubishi Lancer.
Nice job, Agent.
Like,
They're still doing the tally, but the weapons
and the insurance too? No, that's going to be rough. So now he's trying to come back. The only way he can come back is if he goes back to that store. He can't come to our store.
He shouldn't have did what he did.
Because now the money's been perfect and everything's been on point. And now they have that idea that he was stealing. Now it's in there. Now it's in their mind. Like, okay, money hasn't been messed up, so he was taking money.
It was definitely. It's not a.
So
it was. How do you say? It was. It was confirmed. They confirmed it. That's how they were able to confirm it, because he's gone and nothing, literally nothing going wrong. Like, Jesus, like, yes, he was the problem. I tried to tell you he was the problem the whole time. But
everybody's getting along. When I went in there Friday, and I haven't said this in a long time, it felt like when I first started working there, with how fun it was and how everybody was cool. My morning cook is even cool with all the. Remember, he was arguing with all the ladies in the back. He ain't arguing with nobody. He's laughing and smiling. Came in, he said, "Good morning, boss." I'm like,
what?
Nigga, you said good morning?
And during the morning? Yeah, he's never like that. He's
early in the morning. Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, and sometimes he don't say nothing. He just walks by you with his headphones in, and he said, "Good morning, boss." I'm like, he's like, "Well, part of it's because you were gone for a while. It's good to see you, though."
And he was worried.
He was like, "That's part of it." He was like, "I was worried, man." He was like, "Man, I can't lose my boy."
He was like, shit.
And then when he went on break, he was talking. He was like, "Yeah, man." He was like, "You can't." He was like, "You know, these are all women, and you can't leave me with just all these women here." He was like, "You was gone too."
Now
I was
entering
like,
a safe
fuck.
area.
He's like, "This is rough, man." he's like, "I almost threw in the towel." He's almost threw in the towel.
I was like, well, that's it. It's all over.
But everybody was happy. Everybody was getting along, man. Like it's a good feeling, and that the whole atmosphere even changed. Cleaning, night shifts even cleaning and setting up stuff right.
What?
I came in the morning and they had coffee filters set and ready to go. They made iced coffee. They had everything restickered, everything redated,
Man, quit
stuff
playing.
pulled out that needed to be. I was like, you got it. They said, yeah, we've been on them. They were like, they understand. We got to work as a group.
Man, quit
We want
playing.
more money. It was that raise too, because he gave them a nasty raise. I know other franchises. People working for franchises are pissed because he said he
Well,
was going to do that.
hey,
He was
but
like,
that's not, I mean, that's not his problem. That his, they over there are not getting nothing and they ain't doing nothing or not doing it right, or their owners are stingy. They don't gotta stay there.
well, because they paid higher, and everybody was talking about going over there and work, and he just kept telling them in meetings, he's like, just wait. He's like, this is almost done. Just wait. He's like, nobody's gonna move after I do what I want to do. He's like, I'm telling you, just wait. And I waited, and crew members at minimum they raised it to 10 here. So the minimum was 10. Everybody was at 10. Everybody's at 12.50 now.
Hey,
$2 raise instantly, and that's not including the reviews they have to do.
man, look,
So that's just a base.
I'm gonna take Greyhound down there for the for during the week, and then I'm just gonna come back here for the weekend. I'll do security for your Burger King, so y'all don't ever have to deal with nothing. Long lines at breakfast, people start getting loud. It's all good.
Well, I could tell you right now,
There'll be some cold shit.
what the cleaning these stores want, I could get you paid. If you get here, you get a vehicle, I can get you paid. Like I can, because he needs these stores looked after. Someone to be able to clean windows for the store. I can get you seriously paid with a good starting bonus in the beginning. I'm sure I could.
Be in
Like,
there.
and it would be cool because all you'd have to do, you put your headphones in, go clean for. You don't even have to wear a uniform because technically you would be a cleaning service. You can go in your regular clothes, put your earbuds in, and just clean. Move around the store, go to the next one, and it's driving me good. Like they need that stuff. Just driving. The only thing is it just be a lot of driving though, but. Like you
Yeah, the driving.
definitely have to have a car that'll run. You definitely will, because some of the stores are split apart. Some of them are an hour away, some of them are 3 hours away, some 45 minutes, some are 10 minutes. Like there's a total of 10 stores. 5 of them are within the city, so 5 of them you can get done right away. And then if you want to set up like, okay, well, I'm gonna maintain the inner city stores these days, and the outer stores I'm gonna do these days, and they'll pay for you to stay out there and everything. And it'll be dope staying out there because I'll be like, hold on, Has, we both gonna go out there.
Fuck it,
because
said fuck it. We just gonna get through this real quick and we chilling.
you can go see muscle cars race. You can go
He's
see
like-
muscle cars and drag cars race. It has all the big restaurants, like the Five Guys restaurants. I believe there's a Carl's Jr. out there. They have
Carl's
these
was
big
my
concerts
first-
out there.
Was my first and only fast food job I ever had. I loved it. I ate there all the
You can
time.
go. You can go. When we went out there, there's this place. You can go rent a 4-wheeler for a day for $70. You can go fucking mudding out in the trail that they made.
Mm.
You sign a waiver, they cover if something happens to you medically, they cover all that shit. Like they got shit out there. I'm like, man, I need to move my ass out here. I just don't want to look at all these people like that though. I'm like, I know it's gonna be something, but they had some. I am gonna go out there when I do decide I want to trade the car in, I'm gonna go out there and do it. Because I've seen some cars that were pretty interesting out there.
Let me go get my Jason mask. It better be in that rewards area. Telling you that right now.
But all right, man. Let me get to sleep.
All right, man. Sure.
I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be here. I'll be here the whole day.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, man. Peace. Jason mask is not here. Oh shit. All right. Well, I'm seeing my Jason mask. Don't know why. But for those of you that watch this stream, thank you for watching. Because I think I'm gonna crash. I am pretty tired. It is 3 in the morning. Man, it's 3 in the morning. I don't know. Oh, that's what's going on. And every time I do that, are they really gonna make me log in every time? Yep. Awesome. All right. So everything's logged in. Critical or major assault. I'm almost there. Progress.
again. This
Ah.
is for your protection.
Okay. WT5. World Tour 5. Has to be critical or major.
Mike said you were around.
Fuck.
First things first. I need you and your people knocking on doors, and if necessary, kicking them in.
Oh, I gotta get it tomorrow. So anyways, thank you for watching the stream. I'll be on early tomorrow. I'll at your boy. Y'all have a good night. Good night, good day. And peace, love, and happiness. And all that.